Radio, call you live.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Hi, I'm back.
Oh,
I'm back.
who's that, Speedy?
I think the last caller is that came with his opinion. I think he never been loved in his life, so I don't know what he's talking about there. So there's places for help for that, son. There's places for help. There's places for help for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, look online. They got places for you like that. You know what I'm saying? Because in reality, sir, everybody is going to do whatever the hell they want to do. And it is what it is. Y'all need to understand that. You understand we are a free country. So therefore, we are free to do whatever the fuck we want to do. So therefore, if I'm chilling and your friend comes by and she just finished having an argument with you, and she needs some satisfaction, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say, here's the shoulder. Go lean on it. Go lean on it.
Tech.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Lean on it for a second.
Tech.
Do you want some silky pillows to go with that, Ma? You know what I'm saying?
Tech.
Do you want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? What do you want, baby? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is, it's up to her or him to make that decision if they're not going to go that route. But we all know everybody goes that route.
At some point.
Everybody goes that route. And sometime in point of your life, you cross that border.
But can I ask you a question? What kind of girl is she to be going for comfort to one of his friends? Like, what kind of shit is that?
Well, we have, Booba, we have names for women like that. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, as a matter of fact, name calling was invented by women.
Who this one?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Who's on the phone?
Yeah, that's Tech.
I'm just, listen, I'm just saying from past experience and what I saw, what I grew up on. You understand what I'm saying? The music that's played today, from back then to now, you understand what I'm saying? It's all in the air. You just got to accept it. It's a myth that will not go away. Just like AIDS. It's not going away. We don't have no cure for that type of shit. We're going to have to live with that type of shit.
Oh, my God. Y'all are crazy.
Brother Tech, thank you for calling up, my brother.
Thanks for calling in.
No
Let's
problem.
run to the phone lines real quick. Real Wednesday, call you live.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, yeah, it is an echo. But this is AKA
What's going on, First Lady?
Candy, Lala, whatever you want to call me.
First Lady.
Hey.
First lady. Woo, you sound really low. Like, I really can't
Okay,
hear you, so,
don't worry about it. Just talk to Bommie.
Mommy?
Hey, boo.
Yeah, I hear you better.
Okay, talk to me.
I'm going to have to say, I agree. I agree with Bommie. I mean, to me, everything is all confusing because everybody going taking it everywhere. I don't even know what the hell is happening because everybody done took it to whole different places. But
okay, I'm going to tell you the original topic.
No, I know what the topic is. I know
okay,
what the topic is.
You can answer
I'm saying that everybody's opinion is like going all over the place. So I feel like, just for my opinion, I disagree with my friend because there's a difference from associates and there's a difference from friends. What I consider a friend is like my sister, my best friend, my girl, my ride or die, go hold me down for life and all that, like, period. An associate, I speak to you, we high and by, we talk and this and that or whatever. I wouldn't put my life in your hands because, but my best friend, I will put my life in her hands because I trust her that much. So if my best friend went and talked to my ex, I'm definitely going to feel a certain way about it. Like, I'm not going to respect it at all because you're my best friend. I mean, if you're my best friend, you know what I go through with this dude. You know the shit we've been through. You know what I did to him, what he did to me. So all of that, you know all of that because we're best friends. So I'm not keeping a secret from you. Like, you know this. So for you, after we break up, for you to go with him and be with him is like, it's grimy. I just feel like it's grimy. Like, there's no loyalty in that. If you're my best friend, loyalty plays a big part in being a friend.
Thank you.
It really does. I understand the happiness. I understand everybody wants to be happy and this and that, but still, loyalty plays a big part in it. Like, it's so many dudes out there, so many girls, and so many whatever. Why would you choose, even if it was like, especially if it happened like months later. There's no way, even if it's 5 years, there's no way my best friend do not know that is my ex. You can't say, oh, I found out that was your ex, because you already knew that was my ex, because if you're my best friend, you already know every dude I'm with. So it's just like that. Like, I just feel there's no loyalty in that at all. If you're my associates, it's different. We won't be cool no more. I'm not going to fuck with you no more, because I already say I can't trust you, so I'm not going to deal with you. But my best friend, no loyalty.
So first lady, I think I'm gonna have to yell. First lady.
No, I hear you.
So let's say for example, we're not gonna use your sisters. We're gonna use a friend, and we're not even gonna say an associate. We're gonna say a friend, right? A really close friend. Now, let's say you hang out with this person. You and your friend hang out with this person, right? Y'all are hanging out. Like, you're around each other a lot. Right? You're around each other a lot. And something happens and you break up with your man. Right? Your man and your friend and your friend still hang out together. You and your man are no longer together, but you all hang out together as a group. Right? Now, do you think it is wrong for your man to catch feelings for your friend? Now, the breakup of you and your man wasn't so good, but do you think it's wrong for your man to catch feelings for your friend? Keep it in mind, you hang out with this person, with these two people, with a group of people a lot. Y'all always hanging out, going somewhere, whatever, a lot. So you don't think after a while they're gonna build feelings?
Why would they build feelings? Why would they build feelings with each other? I don't care if we hanging out together every damn day. Why would you feel feelings for my man or my ex or whatever? Like, I don't understand it.
Because
it's trifling and it's grimy.
Because
it is. That's how I feel. And Nari said that no friends don't tell everything. My opinion, here's the thing about everybody's opinion. Everybody has their opinion on whatever the case is. But for me, I have one best friend. We've been friends since public school. I tell her everything. It's not nothing, because she's like my best friend, my sister, my counselor. If I don't talk to her, I'm going to end up going crazy. So people do tell people everything. It's not like they're not just going to, like, certain things, like maybe if you're my friend, I'm not going to tell you, just associate, I'm not going to tell you everything. But my best friend know me in and out. She knows me, point blank, period. But for her to, because I will feel betrayed. Like, I will feel like, you know everything about me. You know everything about who I've been with, my relationships, or whatever the case is. So I will feel like your loyalty to me, it was just,
it's trash.
Gone. To me, everything all falls down to loyalty. I'm sorry, even in a relationship, it falls down to loyalty. Even with him, like, if you say we decided to break up on mutual, like we made this decision. We didn't argue. You didn't argue with me. I didn't argue with you. We broke up and made this agreement. Like, I'm not ready for this relationship or whatever the case is. Like, no, the relationship is strong, but y'all decide to break up and y'all discussing this or whatever. I feel like he should have some type of loyalty too, because you know that's my best friend. Why would you go after my best friend? You know, my man, my best friend gonna know that, you know, my feelings between the both of them. I expect both of them to have loyalty to me. I have loyalty to them, so I would want them to have loyalty to me. For my best friend, I have loyalty. Loyalty plays a big part in my life, and point blank period, I have loyalty. I would never fuck my best friend, ex, boyfriend, husband, nothing. I wouldn't even sit and chat with him. But if my friend is not talking to you right now, that means I'm not talking to your ass right now. Until she starts talking to you again, I'll talk to you again.
Oh,
and that's just that.
Wow.
That's loyalty.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's how it is.
It's loyalty.
Yeah. And it's been in that situation. I've had, like, my best friend, she's the same way with me. fuck it. If I get in an argument with Prince right now, if I'm not talking to him, she ain't gonna be talking to him. He already knows that. Like, she not gonna talk to him. So it's like, if you ain't talking to that nigga, I ain't talking to that nigga. When you start talking to that nigga, I'm gonna talk to that nigga, and that's just how it is. I don't know what friends y'all, everybody else do it, but that's just my friend. That's my sister, and that's how strong I always is. I'm sorry. I just feel like loyalty plays a big part.
There you go.
So that's my opinion. I have to go now. I have to cook. So I will see you later.
Thank you so much for your opinion. Woo.
Thanks for calling. Phone lines are still open. 718-705-4946. So speaking of which, let's run to the phone lines real quick. Real Wednesday, Carly alive.
What's up, man? It's Speedy once again. It's Speedy down once again.
Andada.
Hey.
What's good, man? I've been listening to y'all, and guess what? I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I came up with a little scenario to try to give y'all a better understanding about love.
Okay.
First of all, there's no wrongs and rights in love. I want y'all to understand that, right? There's no wrongs and right about love. If a lot of y'all are more concerned about the loyalty of your friends, your best friends, whatever they may be to you, or however you look to them, because you might consider that person your best friend, but your best friend doesn't really consider you her best friend. Maybe she might choose her happiness over you being friends. You know what I'm saying? And to a degree, there's kind of nothing wrong with that, because we were born by ourselves, we're going to die by ourselves. A lot of us call ourselves best friends and all this shit. Yeah, to a degree, but that shit is bullshit for real. I want to give y'all a scenario, because about a couple of weeks ago, we brought a topic up that we all discussed about, and the topic was in reference to a guy and a female meeting each other and falling in love with each other. But what really had happened is that the guy was actually the young lady's mother's father. Y'all remember that situation that we brought up?
Right.
When the guy met the young lady and they fell in love with each other, come to find out that the young lady's mother was actually dealing with the father, dealing with the same guy that she's dealing with.
Right.
They broke up in the past. The mother had some type of scornful reaction or feelings towards the father. So the mother never told her daughter who her true father was. Right? So all this time, the daughter is thinking that her stepfather is her real father. The mother never told her daughter who her true father was. Come to find out that the daughter ended up meeting her real father in real life, not knowing that was her real father, fell in love with her real father, and then try to introduce her own father to her mother. You remember that situation that Wu brought up? Wu, you remember that topic you brought up?
Yeah. That was a few weeks ago. All right,
so that alone explains that there's no wrong and right in love. You can't help who you fall in love with, and that's the truth about it. You know what I'm saying? If you are so much best friends with your friend, you and them need to have that discussion with your best friend before that situation takes place. If y'all so much best friends, y'all pinky swear, y'all swear on y'all lives that if a situation was like that was to ever happen, that y'all will have loyalty to each other. That's different. If y'all have that bond with each other and y'all say that amongst each other, then by all right, they should be loyal to you because y'all had that discussion. But if y'all never had that discussion with your friend, shit happens. Shit happens. You cannot help who you fall in love with. I want to explain one situation that I went through. I met a young lady that I actually fell in love with in my junior high school years, my high school year.
Oh.
The girl liked me. I wasn't too interested in her. She liked me. I liked her best friend, actually. I was interested in her best friend, but I didn't, I was interested in the best friend, but the best friend introduced me to her friend. I wasn't interested in her friend. I was interested in her. But it played out that my best friend ended up talking to the girl that I liked. So I couldn't feel a way about it either. You know what I'm saying? And I gave her friend a chance, and guess what? I ended up falling for her friend. personality-wise, she was a beautiful person. I didn't like her physically. I wasn't attracted to her at all. But giving her the opportunity to get to know each other, I ended up falling for her. She's no longer my girlfriend now. We're just good friends. But I'm just explaining the situation that shit happens.
I got you.
Because look, I liked her friend, but I ended up getting with her other friend. You know what I'm saying? So, long and short of it, you just can't help who you fall in love with. Shit happens. And if you have a best friend, then I advise that you have this conversation with your best friend so that this doesn't happen. And I'm going to leave it to that.
Thank you, Speedy. Thank you, Speedy.
All right, and I'm out.
I feel you.
Real Wednesdays with the ZD, Wu and Bommie on SaveTheDayRadio.com.